I Allt för Sverige får vi följa 10 svenska-amerikaner som har återvänt till Sverige för att finna sitt ursprung. En efter en slås de ut tills bara vinnaren återstår. Priset är en återförening med sin svenska släkt.
Have a good time.
Årets amerikaner har på sin Sverigeresa fått uppleva storstadsliv, lantliv,
This place looks pretty nice, man.
båtliv och turnéliv. Samtidigt har resan i deras förflutna väckt starka känslor.
This is where it all happens. It's their life right here.
I'm going home.
Förra veckan var det Dawn som tvingades lämna Allt för Sverige.
I felt like the people of Sweden have really welcomed me into their hearts.
Den här veckan blir det klart vilka 4 som tar sig ända till finalen.
I think one of the harshest realities of this thing is the friendships you build and the competition element that's built into it.
Dawn, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't you. I knew it was me.
It's part of what it is, so it can't be a big shock to any of us. But it's probably harder than I thought it was going to be. But I guess in the end, that will make the payoff that much better, hopefully.
I'm getting kind of sad because I know things are winding down and this adventure is coming to a close pretty soon. And it's like, how do I go on after this? You know, I'm totally changed forever by this trip. There's a coffee. Becky found it for us.
Oh,
John. Open it, John?
Yes. All right, John, open it and read that.
What in the world?
Breakfast.
All right.
Okay. Dear Americans,
Yes.
we Swedes love our Swedish summer, and there's nothing more we proudly share with people from other countries. Nothing would make a Swede more disappointed than being abroad on vacation and miss a summer of top weather in Sweden. That's why most of us take the chance of spending our vacation in our country, even though we expect it to be cold and rainy, because maybe it will not be. You have had a hectic time in Sweden, so what will suit you better than a vacation in Sweden, like most of us Swedes? You will go by ferry to one of our favorite summer places, the island of Gotland. The America coffer contains sunscreen protection, beach stuff, probably, that's an umbrella. You won't need it, but just in case. Sheep cheese, saffron pancake, local Gotland specialties.
Do it.
There are? No, there's not almonds, not onions.
It's delicious.
What is it? Is it egg? Or tell me about it. Let's talk
Is
about
it egg?
Let me try that.
Don't fight the feeling, Shane.
It's real good.
What's the cheese?
It's like, don't say anything.
Bizarre.
I love it.
Come on, the horse didn't really gross you out.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not doing it. Papa.
If you had manners,
Who
you won't
are
spit
you?
that out.
It's like corn.
Horrible.
Is that corn pudding?
This mess that I just ate, whatever it was, we still can't figure it out. Some people think it's like bread pudding. Some people say it's like cornbread. I say it tasted just like crap. It's just not for me.
This is your last stop before the final. Only 4 of you 5 Americans will make it there. And don't think too much about that before it's time. May the sun shine upon all of you. Anders.
Yeah. We're taking a ferry, you guys.
Do I look like I'm running really fast if I do this? Woo, I'm quick.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Look at all the little itty bitty islands.
It's a beautiful day out.
This thing is vibrating. Doesn't that make you nervous?
No, it makes me excited.
Hey guys, smile.
The fact that this is the last week before the finale is unreal to me. It's a little daunting. It's a little shocking. It's a little sad. And by a little, I mean a lot. Because who wants to leave here? This is fantastic. It's been fantastic. And hopefully this will be a good way to celebrate going into that.
I'm the king of the world! Jack, come help me. Near, far, wherever you are. Did I just sound like Celine Dion? I think I did.
I think you did.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Becky, hop up there. It's freaky.
Don't push me,
I'm not
Matt.
gonna push you.
What do I do?
Just put your arms out. That was good. Don't fall. I think, you know, just making the Final Four would be pretty amazing. I don't even think about not making it.
Oh, really?
No. I just want to think about positive things and
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Maybe. I've never been to an island either.
You haven't?
Never, ever.
Never, ever?
Ever, never. So I have no idea what to expect when I'm there.
Lots of water. Islands are amazing.
Really?
Yeah, like really amazing.
I picture it like Hawaii, though.
Not like that. It's gonna be different.
God, this looks like Newport. Totally looks like Newport.
Oh my gosh, look at the windmill.
There's one over
here. Oh my gosh.
So people live here. I didn't think people lived here.
I'm excited to get on ground and see where the beach is. When I first came in, I was kind of like dumbfounded to see streets and cars, houses, not huts. Yeah, I mean, it's like a city, and it's crazy to me because I really thought I was landing at Gilligan's Island. I'm gonna check it out. I can't wait.
Look, there's the ocean.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. I just think that's so pretty.
Look at that.
When we first pulled up here, we saw a couple campers. We thought 5 of us in one tent might get ugly. But then as we started walking through some of these little stugas, is that what they're called? Among the little stugas. We kind of got to this one and we're like, all right, we can do this.
This is the one I'm gonna say is ours.
You think?
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
it's
it's gotta be this place.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one.
It's like Hansel and Gretel. You got the keys
I have it.
again? And you got the big key, because look how big the hole is. It's like a fairy tale. Yes.
How does
Like
this
a barn
open?
door.
Like a Dutch door.
What is a Dutch door? What is?
The top will open first. Yeah. You have to speak Dutch to it. Pieter van den Hogenband. There you go.
Oh my God!
You gotta crawl over now.
Oh, wow, look at that
It's actually really
fireplace.
cute.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
cute. This is gonna be tight, huh?
Oh, this is cute.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I love it.
Oh, I was hoping we had an ocean view.
Go work the guys.
Do they have the ocean view?
Yes. Hey guys. Rebecca and we want the ocean view.
Too bad. We picked it.
Please?
Nope. No. I want the ocean view too. There you go. Sorry.
Wow, this is so pretty.
I finally got my Swedish balcony.
Wow.
Oh my God.
He's naked.
Ew.
Oh my God, he's totally naked.
Yeah.
Am I seeing things? Am I seeing things? You know, you have this beautiful fairy tale setting and then boom, it hits ya. He just standing there naked, rubbing himself with the towel, but we couldn't stop watching. Oh my God, he would die if he knew we were watching him right now.
He would.
If it would have happened in the States, it would have been arrested. And people would be calling like 911. Yeah, he's a lucky guy not to be in the States, so.
Is this real life? Is this real life? Did you expect anything like this in Sweden?
No, not at all. This is shocking to me.
It's not as cold as you would think. Ooh. This is slippery.
Oh my lord.
It's come on.
How cold is it?
Really?
It's not that cold.
This is like kind of nice.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Smile.
In the United States, you don't change out on the beach. You have to do it inside a bathroom. But here, you can just drop trowel, put your swimsuit on, and go, and no one really cares. I love that. You won't get arrested. It's awesome.
It feels great to be on the island. That's a nice cabin. Right on the beach. You couldn't ask for anything nicer.
Gotland's pretty awesome. It's kind of like a storybook, even more than like the mainland of Sweden. I swam in the Baltic Sea. It's not cold and really clear and refreshing. It was awesome.
Det har alltid varit populärt att komma till Gotland och röja. På 1200- och 1300-talet var det tyska handelsmän i staden som slogs mot allmogen utanför. På 1400- och 1500-talet bedrev danskarna sjöröveri från Visborgs fästning. Värst var danskarna förstås sommaren 1361 då Valdemar Atterdags elitarmé slaktade en bonde här utanför murarna. 1808 förklarade ryssarna ön som deras för all framtid. Men det varade bara en månad, sen återtog svenskarna ön och sen dess är det vi som har kommit hit och härjat. På 1860-talet började societeten komma hit. 1938 infördes 2 veckors semester och då kom kamparna stormades på sina cyklar. 1955 kom den första bilfärjan. Först 1970 ungefär kom Ulf Lundell och sedan 1981 kom partiledarna hit varje sommar och gör upp. Och vecka 29, då är det Stockholmsveckan. I dagens lagtävling ska det också handla om sommarplågor.
Here we are.
T-shirts.
Thank you, sir. John is really competitive, but he gets so nervous, and it brings his competitiveness down a notch. He can psych himself out really quick.
What if we have to spin wool?
Miniature golf.
What did the letter say? Do you guys remember what the letter said? Because there's usually a hint in there.
Said we were vacationing. Becky is pretty smart. I think that Lori's a good team player, and I think I'm creative in situations. So throw something at us. Let us use our team playing, our smarts, and our creativity, and let us win the challenge.
This is it. This is the one you have to win. The Final Four. You want to be part of the Final Four.
Okay, welcome. How are you?
We're ready.
Good. In Sweden, we have this strange habit to gather and watch or listen to things we all agree on are not worth watching or listening to, like the Melodifestivalen. The Melody Festival, a TV show with millions and millions of viewers, but if you ask around, most people will say they're not interested. They didn't watch. In the same way, every Swedish summer has its own soundtrack, a song that gets played over and over again, even though we all say we hate that song. These songs are called sommarplågor, summer plagues, like Hey Monica, hey på dig Monica, hey Monica. Do you remember that one? No? Ingen bryr sig vad du gör, ingen vill veta var du köpt din tröja. No? Where have you been? These songs were both big summer plagues in Sweden. But what year?
Ugh.
Who sang? It's going to be a classic tips promenade. The devices you need are right in front of you. So, good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lagen ska med hjälp av en karta över Visby leta upp 7 stationer med frågor om svenska sommarplågor. På varje station har lagen 5 minuter på sig att svara på klassiska 1-2-frågor. Det gäller att samspela med svenskar och fråga tillräckligt många för att få fram rätt svar. De tävlar 2 och 2 så det röda laget måste turas om. Deltagarna i det segrande laget är klara för finalprogrammet. Det förlorande laget måste mötas senare i en individuell utslagstävling.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, here we go. All right. Like that.
Thank you.
Let's go find these ladies.
Pop that CD in.
All right. Excuse me, can you help us? No? Can you guys help us? Can you help us with a question about music? Do you like music? Do you know that song? You think it's Thomas? Yeah. All right, thank you
How
very
sure
much.
are you?
man.
Are you pretty sure?
You're gonna ask me out.
No?
You guys help us?
No. Do you know this song?
Do you know who this is?
It's not him.
It's not him, so it's
So you're
Thomas.
thinking
Brolin.
it's him, right?
Yeah, it
Okay.
must be him.
Okay.
These two don't sing.
Okay, we have time still?
Can we ask you a
Can I ask you a
question?
question? You guys know this
It's
song?
about music.
Listen to this wonderful music. Do you know who this is?
No, actually not, and it shouldn't be Gunde Svan, so it
Okay, then it's Thomas Brolin. You're the
You're
third
pretty
person.
sure?
We're going with that. Thank you guys so
think so,
much.
too.
You think so too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's our
guys.
time,
We
though?
appreciate that. Doesn't matter. Let's go with 3. That's 3.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
All right, bye-bye. Have a good day.
Right here.
How could you tell?
I saw the outpost there,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so we're starting with the summer in the city. We're looking for what year it was released.
Oh my
Hannah.
God.
Play it. Could you guys help us? Do you know this song?
Yeah, I heard it.
You have? Do you know when it was released?
91, perhaps.
Hey, do you know anything about Swedish pop music? Oh no. Do you guys know this song right here? Does anyone in this group know this song?
I'm too young, I guess.
Oh, you are. The competition today was to learn about Swedish summer plagues.
90 or 91.
We had to walk around and talk to people. But most importantly, I think that for the first time in all of these challenges, we just knew we had to have fun.
98.
98? That wasn't an option.
91.
It was 91?
But I'm not sure.
All right,
okay, we're gonna take your vote.
we don't know, you know better than us.
Okay, okay.
All right, so our choice is 1991. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, girl. Yikes!
Are you scratching?
Here's your question.
Give me the question.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Nope.
Do you know Swedish music? You know this monster hit?
No? I don't like people in this town at all.
Can I ask you a question? I'm not selling anything.
Keep walking up. Just walk up this street. Having to put my life in other people's hands, not what I like to do at all. And that's exactly what we did.
Number one.
Awesome. Thank you. Third person, 91.
No, he said number one.
He said 91. He pointed to 91. Go with 91.
Are you from Sweden?
Could you
Can you answer your
answer a
question?
question for us? Okay, no problem. Hey, ma'am, could you help us for a moment?
Oh.
Okay, thanks. I'm surprised at how hard it was just to talk to people. Just a question. No? I don't know why people won't answer questions. I'm guessing it's something cultural. Swedes just don't put themselves out there, I think. They don't want the attention, so I'm guessing that's why. Folks, could you answer a question for us? Okay.
Anyone wants to answer a question? It's bizarre to me. I don't know what's happening. This is so not right. They won't even make eye contact with me.
Could you guys answer a question
We
for
have
us?
a question that we cannot
You couldn't
figure
answer a
out.
question?
No one cared to talk to us. I was taking it personally. But this is just how they are. Like in America, we would have a crowd following us. Not at all. People were scattering. I just have a question. You seriously won't.
Anybody
It's just a fast question.
Okay,
I can't take another elimination. This one, I have to make. You know
Yeah,
what?
that's just
Screw the hair down. No more being nice. Well, I'm putting my hair back up because I'm tired of the not answering my questions. Putting my hair back up because if I have to, I'll wrestle their asses right to the ground. When my hair goes up, it means business. Hey guys, we have a trivia question. Number one.
Number one?
Number one.
Number one? It must be that.
Okay, you guys, this song is really popular in Sweden. Right number one. Right number one. Cross that off. Thank you, guys. Okay, that was a little better.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Was it a #1 hit?
A number 10 hit or a number 3 hit?
I'd say number one hit.
Okay.
Number 1 hit?
go with it.
And here's the question. I think we're doing well. I think most of the Swedes are friendly and willing to help. We're not wasting any time with people that don't want to engage with us.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
we won't interrupt church. That's a good one. It was definitely a lesson in cultural differences, definitely a lesson in what I think my strengths are and how they might not work overseas. But all in all, it was also a great lesson in working together as a team.
Mr.
Sandelin.
Sandelin. All right, thank you so much,
thank
my
you
brother.
very much.
So we've definitely got it marked right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's good.
Okay. I guess we're done now.
I think we were all kind of aggressive, and I think we got more people than the yellow to talk to us. I don't know if this is true, but that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think the questions are that difficult because anybody that listens to the music, you know, you see right away they start nodding their heads and, you know, they recognize the songs. I feel pretty confident that we've got the right answers.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a long competition. But now it's over and I've got the results. Neither of the teams got all the questions right. One team had 5, the other team 4. And the winning team is red team.
Oh my gosh. We did it.
Yes.
I don't get you. You cry when you win, you cry when you lose.
It's just so tiring and so mentally.
Yeah.
This is so crazy. I'm gonna cry again. Here I go. But I made the finals. I can cry.
God, I love Swedish pop music. Bring on the plague.
I feel
Let's do
bad
this.
as to what I said about the people now.
I can't believe I made the final 4. Now, I'm actually having a little bit of fun with the challenges. It seems to be working for me, so I hope I keep my lucky streak up.
That's all I gotta say. We fucked up somewhere. Whatever. One of us is going. I'm not gonna stress about it till tomorrow. You know, we're here to meet Swedish people and love Swedish people, and I've fallen in love with them. But they just let me down a little bit because they gave me the wrong answers. Looks like one of us is going home, buddy.
Well, I mean, I'm disappointed to have to go to an individual challenge, of course. I mean, because, you know, I want to make it to the end. You know, I want to win this competition.
Sound good right here, guys?
I think this is a great spot.
All right.
Look at this.
It's our own little Yugo, our own little European adventure. This is exciting.
Woo!
Becky and I are going to explore the island. Becky's the driver. I'm the navigator. And I think it's going to be quite an adventure.
I don't know when's the last time I've driven a stick.
That did not just happen. That is the cigarette lighter thing.
Let me figure out what this is. I'm like the world's worst driver. There might be a lot of action today with me behind the wheel in Sweden. But I'm so excited to see if I can do it.
Go, America! Jesus, take the wheel. We have a parking brake on.
Oh.
Watch out for other cars. I just love her, and I love her outlook, and I love how she surprises me with things she wants to do or is willing to do.
Oh, kids.
Don't speed up. I have always been a firm believer that people's character in real life are how they are behind the wheel, and I hope we don't get arrested.
I did.
We did it.
I went into second.
Yeah.
Oh, third. Oh, God, I did it.
Ooh, look
This
at
is
the ocean.
beautiful. Look at that.
Ooh, yes, please.
Oh, my God.
Tingly down there. That was good.
Oh, that was good, yeah.
Oh, here's an old church.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Can we look at it? Look how old that is. Yes. Should I hurdle the wall?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
What?
We'll just jump this wall here.
I don't know if that's very nice.
Oh, shit. I'm not rolling on their grave. Oh, these are fresh. 1990. Yeah, 1990.
Oh, that's new.
Look at this
Oh,
one.
1881 to 1919. Dude, this place is awesome. I love that window right there. Becky, how old do you think this place is?
1850.
Wrong, I bet it's,
You think it's older?
yeah, like 1600s.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just going by the death dates on the tombs.
I really wish there was a date here.
Oof. Go in. Oh my God. Oh.
You just go into churches like this?
This is the craziest church I've ever been in.
Why is there a ship?
I don't understand the ship.
Pretty incredible, though. Becky, smile.
These chandeliers need to be updated.
No way.
They're so ugly. Oh my God, I think someone's here.
Someone's coming.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
Go.
Okay, all right, shut it.
It's not very populated, and there's not very many houses here. It's like, we have some beaches like that back home, but the really popular ones are covered in big, giant beach houses.
Come on.
No. Oh God, you guys suck.
There you go.
I like this much better because it's everyone can come to this beach, and it's just really great.
I'm just gonna set you down.
Oh, okay, I'm in. The water was seriously like jumping into one great big glass of ice water. So, but you know, it's the Baltic Sea. This is all of my ancestors come from right around the Baltic Sea. So I'm here, I had to go in.
Oh,
He's gonna do some
I
shopping
know,
down
it's
here.
so cute. Is that Miss Piggy?
Do you think I need a new pair of shoes? It's pretty awesome.
It's amazing though.
It's so pink and sparkly.
Anything with sparkles, I'm attracted to. I'm like a raccoon.
Really good. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know a good place in this area where we can go get lunch?
We have a good place close to this.
What should we eat there?
Saffranspannkaka.
That's it?
Yeah, try it.
Thanks so much. Yeah, have a good day.
So our day trip so far is going really well. No major issues. Matt and I are getting along great. It was a lot to look at.
I need some dessert to process it all.
It's been a fun day. Just Matt and I just driving the open road in Sweden on some island. Gotland. Yep, Gotland Island. Yep, I love it. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I was unfair
Yeah.
the
Maybe?
first time. What did you
How
do?
could you not like it?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. Much better.
All of Gotland is glad you approve.
It's good.
This is pretty similar to what we ate, except without the almonds on top. And without
And the
goat
feta cheese. So when he comes back, we'll just get another one.
My day trip in Gotland has been awesome. It's beautiful, and the weather's been great, and driving with Becky's been hysterical and fun, and there's been great people out, so it's been a fantastic day. You liked it. Success!
I want to know all about Sweden. I want to know.
So you knew a lot about coming in.
Well, I've been looking it up for like 5 years.
I knew nothing. What about all the naked little kids? Did you notice the naked little kids running
I
around?
never even saw them. God, I'm telling you, I'm so not observant.
Naked little kids running around
I
everywhere.
just think they're a lot more open to nudity than we are.
Yeah, I would agree.
Shane's pretty open to nudity, though.
Yeah, but I'm not the norm.
Right. I love how we have palm trees. It makes me feel right at home. I have fake palms in my house, too.
You do?
This trip has totally exceeded my expectations. We have seen some of the most beautiful places I have ever seen in my entire life. Had I came over here alone or with my husband or with my mother, I would have never made it to Söderköping. I wouldn't be here in Gotland. So this has just been truly an amazing gift. I absolutely love living in Florida. There's so much water and the sun shines probably 300 days out of the year. My parents separated when I was 5 years old, So I grew up with my mother. And my mom, for the most part, was a single mom. She got divorced 4 times. And we moved a lot. When it came to marriage and being together for a lifetime, to me that just seemed like such a foreign concept. It was really hard for me to understand that marriage lasts forever. However, my grandparents, their marriage did last forever. Well, I guess that love of theirs, it gave me that, yes, love can be forever. And luckily for me, I found it. When we first got married, we had actually tried to have kids. I really wanted a family. And things have been, you know, we went through all the testing, everything else. Things happen. It just wasn't meant to be. But I'm very fortunate. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. To me, family means everything. Everything. We lost Grandma last July, and we lost Grandpa in October. And it has been like this huge loss. It was Grandma and Grandpa who got me into the genealogy. I think it's so important for me to complete this journey. I have little keepsake urns with their ashes. If we go to Grandpa's side of the family, I want to leave the eagle because it reminds me of Grandpa. And if we go to Grandma's side of the family, I want to leave the butterfly. My grandparents always dreamed about going to Sweden. This summer, they're going to Sweden with me. I'm taking a piece of them home. Genealogy, it's a passion. Who wants to look at something that just has names and dates? I want to know, what was their daily life like? I want to know who they were as people. And I want to be able to get the answers and leave them. Maybe 100 years from now, maybe somebody will be interested. Dear Lori, you are reading this letter not far from where your great-grandfather, Alan Dahlgren, grew up. What a beautiful place to grow up. I can definitely tell why that family chose Pennsylvania. Together with his mother, little Alan likely stand and stare out of the window waiting for a man who hadn't come home from another one of his many trips. Time and again, forceful men with heated opinions have married faithful women who were maybe sometimes more faithful and true than the husbands deserved. Anna-Britta Andersdotter was one of them. She remained always at the side of the key person in your Swedish family history, Franz Reinhold Dahlgren. Franz was an entrepreneur. His drive caused him several times to venture on long voyages across the Atlantic to America. He swept Anna-Britta off her feet, and she would follow him wherever he went for the rest of his life. Franz Reinhold and Anna-Britta's marriage blossomed into a large family. I think my grandfather married a woman a lot like Anna-Britta, one who would have followed him to the ends of the earth. I learned everything about true love from them. You should have seen the way they looked at each other. It was incredible. Franz create what he envisioned to be a luxury resort. The place, called Persenska Trädgården, quickly became a popular vacation destination among elite Swedes. He managed to amass a small fortune and decided to come back to America. His wife Anna-Britta and their children were left back on the farm. On the other side of the Atlantic, he lost much of his fortune on speculative ideas. The result was inescapable. Franz Reinhold eventually went bankrupt, and immigration became a last resort to save his family from a life of poverty. In 1908, Anna-Britta walked out of their house, never to return. In her arms, she perhaps carried little Alan Dahlgren, the boy who would later become your mother's father's father. In Swedish, morfar's far. unconditional love means so very much to me. When I read about Anna Britta and how she loved friends, it just reminded me of my grandparents. And it was something that I wanted for myself, and I was able to find it. It's a bridge to the past. This is it, Grandma and Grandpa. To complete this last step is just such a great feeling. It's the last thing I can do for them and for me. When I was growing up, my grandparents took me to so many beautiful places. And since I've been grown up, I've managed to take them to a few as well. But this is by far the most incredible place I have taken them. I know they're with me, and I've spent the day with Grandma and Grandpa in Sweden.
Konstiga tavlor, de säljer på torget i år. Allting är enkelt, men ändå så svårt att förstå. Sverige, Sverige, fosterland. Du har världen i din hand.
Oh, look at this place. Whoa, what is that?
It's a big slide you can go in.
Interesting.
I've never been to one of these.
I'm freaking out.
Freaking out, and there's so many people that it's just best I just stay home.
It's human stew.
Yeah.
You just drop out of it?
Oh my God, look at that little boy's gonna drop.
It is like a
Look at him.
like. Oh, that is so awesome.
I'm not a water slide dude. Give me a pool, give me a hot tub, give me an ocean, that's great. But a bunch of kids peeing in water, it's not my thing.
Do y'all know where to change? Like,
Here's the changing room.
okay, thank you.
Women to the left and men to the right.
It's a little too naked in there for me. There's no security in there. I'll be changing elsewhere.
Hey, Shane, you know what? I'm not gonna do it.
Shane, that was great, man.
You guys should try it. It's really fun.
This is my grand finale, maybe. I gotta start slow, and this is the big daddy here.
The baby one?
I'll do the baby one. Let's do it.
All right. Becky is always a trooper. I didn't think Becky was going to do it, but then she's like, let's go. I'm proud of her. But everybody else wussed out, whatever. You know, when do you get to climb up and look at the Baltic Sea and go down water slides? Never. So I had fun. You weren't ready for that?
I thought I was just gonna float to the top and be pretty. I thought I was gonna go in this whole park today with my full makeup on, earrings, you know, the whole shebang, and walk out as is. It didn't happen. Oh my God. And I'm excited for the next slide. This is totally not my thing. I'm the girl that sits in the car and I drive past them on the freeway and I think, oh, that looks like fun. I mean, I would never actually buy a ticket and go in. But it was so much fun. I'm so glad I did it. This whole trip has been completely something I would never, ever do. I'm curious to see when I go home if I'm going to be a completely different person. I think I will. I think this trip has completely changed me. I really think for the better. Mm-hmm.
Tank top with Britney Spears on it.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Is this seat taken?
No, sir.
It is now.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, sir.
Amazing.
As you've been here such a long time now, you tell me what's strange, different, or special with Sweden? Because I'm curious to hear.
We have a lot to tell you.
We have a lot, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, so I've never been out of the country, out of the U.S. So I come over here, and people are like, well, naked a lot. You know?
Where have you been?
Let me tell you where I've been. I've just been on a patio trying to look at the sea.
Menar du det? Ja, I've noticed that. I think we have a different point of view with nudity. I think we don't necessarily think of nudity as something with sex to do or even shocking. It's
just natural for you guys. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just so like shocking to me because I'm so covered up all the time.
I have a question. When you're talking to your mother or you're talking to your wife or your children, do you guys say when you hang up the phone or when somebody leaves the house, do you kiss each other goodbye and say, I love you?
I think I love you is a phrase that we use very rarely and only for special occasions and special people. Exactly, that would be my kids and my wife. We don't love people as often in our language as you do.
I think in the United States it's probably used a little too leniently. You know, it's common when you're talking to somebody you're close to, you know, love you, bye, and you hang up the phone or whatever.
I would say that showing love and not just saying it is way more important. To say I love you, if you say it too much, means nothing. But to show someone you love them, there's nothing better than that. And so I think the Swedes have it right on that one.
We have noticed what I'm going to dub the Swedish shuffle. We'll be talking to someone, someone Swedish, we'll be in a conversation, and maybe they need to go or whatever, but there's never a formal, this is done. It's, we're chatting, and then they're like, and they're gone. And we're like,
what did we say?
Oh, we're done. It's over. And it's this weird thing that there's never an end to a conversation with a Swede. That's a huge generalization, but so many times, we're just chatting, and then they just shuffle off. It's a Swedish shuffle.
In the U.S., it can be as simple as, gotta go, click. I mean, at least you said, I gotta go, and you just hung up the phone.
Because we feel like we've insulted you, because you just leave. And they're like, what do we do?
No.
Well, you'd be talking to them, and all of a sudden, bloop, they walk away. I'm like, what the did I just say? I just said I asked them how the weather was, you know?
You have so many good practical phrases to use in all situations. We just have hey and hey do, basically. We don't know how to end a conversation.
Interesting.
It's so entertaining.
Yep.
It was our turn to ask Anders some questions about what we do not understand about Swedish culture, because it's quite different than the United States.
Thank you for sharing.
Guys are just way more laid back than we are, and I love that.
Hello?
Hello. Wow, it's amazing. Holy crap.
This is more than amazing.
Yeah. It's like being again in a Disney movie. I'm gonna sit here on this rock.
It certainly is. Man, this is incredible.
This is amazing. I think Disney came to Sweden and totally ripped off Sweden, because the whole time I'm like, this looks like a Disney cartoon.
You know, it's kind of hard to believe that, our forefathers, our great-grandfathers, they left this country.
I know.
For whether they were pushed or pulled.
That's true. It's weird because I thought my forefathers were farmers and just left because of the poor farms. But
It turned out they were thieves.
yeah, they got kicked out. Yeah, why?
I tell you what, you know what the irony is here?
What?
We're leaving too.
I know. Being in, here in Sweden and having our ancestors, forced, well, mine were basically forced to leave. And, us coming back, we feel, a little bit part of Sweden. Now I'm like, hey, yeah, I've got some Swedish in me. And I know what that means now. And that's pretty awesome to have that feeling.
You know what, though?
What?
We might not be leaving. One of us might not be leaving.
Well, we'll be leaving, but we'll be leaving changed people for sure. I'm changed.
You never know. I might come back and stay. That's if the country and the people will have me. It'd be a big step. It's obviously something I'd have to, talk over with my wife. I could definitely see it for many reasons. maybe reverse the tide, so to speak. Great-grandfather left, great-grandson comes home. I hate the competitions.
You can tell.
I tell you what, they turn my stomach into knots,
Yeah.
and it's because it's for staying here. It's for meeting the family. It's for getting to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Allt är bundet i cirklar, står det i Gutesagans inledning. Vi vill se tiden som rak numera och banka ut den till en ändlös linje. Från dåtid till framtid, men nu som en punkt på vägen. Men jordens väg runt solen, månens runt jorden. Allt vi använt för att mäta tidens gång med har alltid vandrat runt i eviga cirklar. Och visarna på klockan tickar runt dem med. Timmar, minuter, sekunder. Allt är bundet i cirklar. Det är så vi ändå håller ordning på tiden. Hur lång tid har gått? Hur långt är det kvar? Den som kommer närmast idag är kvar i tävlingen och klar för final.
Being in this challenge here that's going to shape the Final Four, it's a lot of pressure. It's going to take being calm and collected and focused to win this.
John gets so nervous, and so he's been lucky that he hasn't, psyched himself out too much, but the pressure's on now, and I'm hoping that he can stay focused enough not to really freak himself out. But if he does, it's just another competitor gone, and I'm closer to winning this game.
Okay, are you ready? This is a Troy town. Trojaborg, we call them. They are found in all parts of the world. In India, in Greece, in the Nevada desert, on Ireland, and in Scandinavia. Here on Gotland, there are some 40 of them. It's hard to say how old they are or what they once were used for. Some say the one who enters sets out on a symbolic journey. Today, that journey will take one of you to the final. It's time to prepare yourself, so good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Utslagstävlingen går ut på att bedöma hur lång en halvtimme är. När deltagarna tror att 30 minuter har gått ska de kliva in i Trojaborgens mitt. Den som är närmast vinner och därmed klar för finalprogrammet. Den som förlorar måste lämna Allt för Sverige.
John is not my friend right now. He's just some big red-headed guy that I'm going to go up there and beat. He's my competition, and so he's a nobody to me right now. I'm going to focus on myself and take him out.
Shane always goes into it confident. I always go into it expecting the worst. So why change now?
If I win this, I'm one step closer to my goal, and I don't want to go home. I can beat John with one hand tied behind my back.
I guess it is kind of like a duel. Two people in a circle, basically only one coming out the winner. Do I hope to be the winner? Absolutely.
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
The clock starts now.
Counting like seconds, the old-fashioned way, 1001, 1002. Trick is just keeping your mind on not counting too fast.
I'm going to take steps, and I'm going to get in a rhythm, and I'm going to think of myself like a human clock. And 1 second is 1/1000. Take another step. So that's how I'm going to do it. Just get into a rhythm and stay in that rhythm.
So, John, you entered the circle after 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 52 seconds.
Holy Christmas.
But you're the one closest to 30 minutes. You're welcome to the final.
I counted twice.
Shane, I'm sorry.
Come here, man. Tell you what. It's been a good competition, man.
Yeah.
It's been a good competition. You counted a little more than twice. You know what? We made it this far.
Yeah, I didn't come here to make it this far.
Yeah, neither did I. Neither did any of us.
So, it sucks. I'm not gonna pretend it doesn't suck. I'm not gonna be like, oh God, this was, no, it fucking sucks.
Absolutely it does.
So, I'm going home. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's Johnny's talking too much.
All right, guys, you ready?
Yeah.
It's me. I'm done. But don't be sad. Don't cry. Don't. Come here. It's okay, you guys. I'm totally cool with it. I really am. I'm totally cool with it. I met you guys, and I got to see Sweden and have this amazing, amazing journey. I don't get to meet my family, but that just means one of you guys do. And I'll be back.
See ya.
I gotta go, so
Yeah.
I'll see you guys around, I guess. Don't be strangers. When you get back, tell me all about it. Don't cry, it's okay.
Okay.
You guys, it's okay. I didn't reach my goal of making it to the finals, but I cannot let that dampen the amazing 5 weeks that I've had here because it's been magical. It means everything that I got to be a part of this adventure, you know? I can't put it into words because it's so momentous in my life and it's pretty much the most special thing that's ever happened to me, and it probably will be the most special thing that's happened to me maybe forever, and it means the world to me.
You know, I never send anyone home without a last little gift. So here is your family tree.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can open it later. And here, it's everything we found out about your Swedish past.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I hope so. Okay. I never said farewell to anyone in a more beautiful place. It was great having you here.
Oh, well, thank
it was
you.
really, really a pleasure. I hope you really enjoyed this.
I did.
And don't be too sad now.
I'm not.
No, see you. Bye.
See you. I feel so whole right now because I have learned so much about myself and other people in this amazing country. All right, so starting from the top. When I came here, I was broken. I really was a broken person, and I'm not broken anymore. It just feels so good to be at peace again. That's pretty awesome. I can't even complain about not seeing my family because I got myself back, and that is just worth $1 million right there.
Good job.
Pretty good, Johnny.
Tell you what, man, it was nutty. Walking around in a circle. Yeah, this feels really good. I'm thrilled to be here in the finals. You know, I got to do 3 more of these challenges to get back to Värmland and see my family. I counted to 603 times and counted again once more just for good measure. And
It's important for me to meet the relatives. I want to know if they're like my family at home. I have 3 competitions that I have to win in order to make this happen.
This is crazy. I just never thought I had it in me. Here I am, they gave me a chance and now I'm the top 4. I mean, who would have thought?
whoever's closest to 30 minutes without going over. If we both went over, then whoever's closest.
And you were both almost double.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, over double.
I think that the whole game shifts right now, moving to these individual challenges, and it feels like nothing I've ever felt before, like a really great accomplishment. And I'm really proud of it. I'm going home a much better person, and that's in huge part to this amazing country.
Forget the real world. Has it changed you here?
Yeah, I'm definitely so much stronger.
Great-grandfather left, great-grandson came back with thoughts of staying.
You four have been on your life's journey. You have been traveling all over the country, and now you are very close to the goal.
Well, I'm pretty psyched about this.
I am excited to begin the challenges, but it's a little sad knowing that it's coming to an end.
Oh my God. I'm not just gonna stand there. No, I'll go down fighting, trust me. Shit. Nothing's gonna stop me now.